What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, November 29th, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. West Side Story star Rita Moreno is joining a remake of the classic film. Variety confirmed the 86-year-old actress will appear in Steven Spielberg's reboot of the 1961 musical. Moreno will also serve as an executive producer. Deadline says Moreno will play Valentina, a reimagined and expanded version of the character Dot. The actress portrayed Anita, Bernardo's girlfriend, and Maria's best friend in the original movie. She says, "Never in my wildest dreams did I see myself revisiting this seminal work, and to be asked by Steven Spielberg to participate is simply thrilling. I'm tingling." West Side Story is based on a 1957 Broadway musical of the same name. The original film adaptation was directed by Robert Wise and Jerome Robbins and starred Moreno, Natalie Wood, and Richard Beimer. Spielberg will begin filming the new West Side Story in the summer 2019. The director says, "From our earliest discussions, we wanted to include Rita Moreno in our production." He added, "We created an original role for her, and we feel fortunate that Rita will bring her extraordinary gifts as an actress, as well as her deep understanding of West Side Story to this production." Moreno presently portrays Lydia on Netflix's reboot of One Day at a Time. Chen Moonves is set to return as the host of Celebrity Big Brother when Season 2 of the reality series returns on January 21st, CBS announced. Celebrity Big Brother Season 2 will air multiple nights each week before concluding with a 2-hour finale on February 13th. The cast of celebrities competing on the program have yet to be announced. Marissa Jarrett Winokur won the first season of Celebrity Big Brother in February, taking home $250,000 grand prize. Chen Moonves has hosted Big Brother series since it debuted in 2000. Her return comes after the television personality stepped down as the co-host of CBS The Talk in September, following her husband Leslie Moonves' exit as CEO and chairman of the network amid sexual misconduct allegations. Chen Moonves has supported her husband and continued to host Big Brother Season 20 into the fall following her exit from The Talk. The Tanner family continued to live, laugh, and love under one roof in the newest trailer for Season 4 of Netflix's Fuller House. The clip released Tuesday features DJ, played by Candace Cameron Bure, being surprised by a visiting Steve, played by Scott Winter, who wants to start dating again. Steve says before the pair embark on a date together, "We've been waiting 25 years. We owe it to ourselves once and for all just to see how we are as a couple." Stephanie, played by Jodie Sweetin, and Kimmy, played by Andrea Barber, also share a sweet moment together when Stephanie refers to Kimmy as her friend. Kimmy says, "I've waited 30 years to hear that." Original Full House stars John Stamos, Lori Loughlin, Dave Coulier, and Bob Saget also make appearances. Fuller House Season 4 is set to premiere on Netflix on December 14th. The upcoming First Wives Club reboot series has moved from Paramount Network to BET, Viacom has announced. The television adaptation, written and executive produced by Girls Trip's co-writer Tracy Oliver, will be premiering on BET in 2019. Paramount Network, which falls under the Viacom umbrella along with BET, previously ordered the project to series. First Wives Club is based on the 1996 film of the same name that starred Diane Keaton, Bette Midler, and Goldie Hawn. Ryan Michelle Beth, Michelle Buteau, and Jill Scott will be stepping into the lead roles as a group of women who come together after their marriages crumble. BET Network's president, Scott Mills, says in a statement on Tuesday, "We're thrilled that Tracy Oliver and Paramount Television's First Wives Club will be coming to BET Network. We have been fans of Tracy and the project, and it's an incredible cast all along." He continued by saying the concept she has for this series fits perfectly with our programming strategy of character-driven content anchored in the Black experience and aligns seamlessly with our core audience. We are currently working closely with Paramount Televisions on Boomerang and are excited to continue working with them on this project. Jon Favreau posted on Instagram a photo of a meeting with fellow Marvel Cinematic Universe directors on the set of his project Star Wars streaming series, The Mandalorian. The Favreau says reunion on the set with hashtag The Mandalorian Tuesday alongside a photo of himself posing with Joe and Anthony Russo, Taika Waititi, and Peyton Reed. Favreau, who's writing and executive producing the Star Wars series on Disney's upcoming streaming service Disney Plus, kicked off the Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2008 with Iron Man. He also directed its sequel Iron Man 2. The Russo brothers have directed Captain America the Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, and the upcoming fourth Avengers film. Waititi has helmed Thor Ragnarok, while Reed has helmed Ant-Man and its sequel, Ant-Man and the Wasp. The Crown newcomer Olivia Colman is sharing details about Season 3. The 44-year-old British actress discussed the Netflix show new season in an interview with Vanity Fair published Tuesday. Colman will replace Claire Foy as Queen Elizabeth II in the series. She says the Queen's relationship with her sister Princess Margaret, played by Helena Bonham Carter, in Season 3 has improved in the new season. The star says they have come to blows, but they are sort of the only ones who know each other that well and the only ones that each other can really trust. She explains Elizabeth and Margaret did everything together as children. They were taught in the same room, slept in the same room, everything. They saw the world from the same windows. Then they just got foisted into these positions that they didn't really want. Coleman says she formed a real-life friendship with Bonham Carter, who is taking over the role of Margaret from Vanessa Kirby. She says she's an extraordinary woman. She's so warm and so sort of embracing of everything. And she's lovely. I'm really very lucky to spend my days with her. Season 3 will also show Elizabeth's improved relationship with husband, Prince Philip. Tobias Menzies will replace Matt Smith as the prince in Season 3. Ariana Grande has released the first trailer for her upcoming 4-part YouTube documentary series, Dangerous Woman Diaries. The clip, uploaded onto YouTube Wednesday, gave fans a behind-the-scenes look into Grande's Dangerous Woman tour and the creation of her latest album, Sweetener. The series will also feature footage of Grande recording music with Pharrell, working on her music videos for singles The Light Is Coming and God Is a Woman, and how she prepared for her MTV VMA performance. Grande says to the camera in the trailer, "I want to sing for you guys and I want to share these experiences. I'm so excited to bring you into the world of the Dangerous Woman Diaries." Dangerous Woman Diaries is set to arrive on YouTube on Thursday through the site's YouTube Premium service. Grande made headlines recently when she released a teaser trailer for her upcoming music video for the song Thank You Next. Hundreds of thousands of people flocked to Rockefeller Center in New York to watch two kinds of stars Wednesday night: the lighting of the massive tree and entertainers. Mayor Bill de Blasio flipped on the switch to light the 72-foot-tall, 24,000-pound Norway Sprouse during the 86th annual event. For roughly 75 years, Shelby grew in Wallkill, New York, until it was cut down on November 8th. Then it traveled 60 miles south to New York City. Now around 50,000 lights adorn the tree. In addition, the glitzy 550-pound Swarovski crystal star that has become a yearly staple has been reimagined with a new look for 2018, according to NYC Go, the official guide of New York City. The new version has 3 million crystals, 70 glass spikes, and a brightness of 106,000 lumens. Jess Hells, 41 from Minnesota, said to AM New York, "You grew up seeing it on TV, and it's just as beautiful in person." The Today Show's Hoda Kotb, Savannah Guthrie, Al Roker, and Craig Melvin were joined by performers Diana Ross, Brett Eldridge, John Legend, Kelly Pickler, and Pentatonix during the 2-hour show broadcast on NBC. Approximately 750,000 people are expected to visit the tree every day through the holiday season until January 7th. Then it's used as lumber for Habitat for Humanity. Rockefeller Center's head gardener, Eric Powles, told NYC Go, "Sometimes I visit a tree several times over the year, watch it grow or fill it. But when I see the perfect one, I just know it." Margaret Atwood is working on a sequel to her novel The Handmaid's Tale, and the book titled The Testaments is due out in September 2019, her publisher said. Penguin Random House announced The Testaments, set 15 years after the end of the 1985 dystopian novel, is slated for release on September 10th, 2019. Atwood said in the publisher's announcement, "Dear readers, everything you've ever asked me about Gilead and its inner workings is the inspiration for this book. Well, almost everything. The inspiration is the world we've been living in." Penguin Random House said the new novel will be narrated by 3 female characters. Handmaid's Tale serves as the basis for streaming platform Hulu's original series of the same name, which is currently in production on its 3rd season, as well as a 1990 film adaptation. You come up in bed here. You're tired and you're very cranky. Not very happy with you, man.
Nicholas! Are we going to call Titi Monty?
Maybe after.
How about Nonito? We're going to call Nonito? Here's the kid's shirt.
Hey. Hey.
Fresh and clean from me.
Hey.
Who are you talking to?
What's your problem? Huh? What do you want to what the What is going on with you? Huh? All right. Okay.
No, you're going to watch it in a minute. Come on. Come on. Let's call Nonito. Come here. Come here. Take that basketball.
She had an appointment, Nick. Talk to Nonito. Celebrity couple Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas are parting with family ahead of their wedding. The 36-year-old actress and 26-year-old singer spent time with Jonas' brother Joe Jonas, his fiancée Sophie Turner, and other friends and family Monday in Mumbai, India. Chopra shared a group photo Tuesday on Instagram that showed her putting her arms around Jonas. Turner, who got engaged to Joe in October 2017, stands next to the bride-to-be. Chopra captioned the post, adding a heart emoji, friends, family. Joe, the frontman of the band Dance, and Turner, an actress who stars on the Game of Thrones, had welcomed Chopra to the family following her engagement to Jonas in August. Joe wrote at the time, "I couldn't be happier for my brother. Welcome to the family at Priyanka Chopra." Turner added, referencing Jonas, "Wow, first I'm blessed with an incredible future brother-in-law and now such a beautiful inside-out and future sister-in-law. I'm excited to welcome you into the family." Jonas and Chopra are expected to marry this week in India, according to Entertainment Tonight. The couple spent Thanksgiving with friends and family in Delhi, India. Jonas captured a group photo on Instagram. "What a beautiful Thanksgiving. Hope you all had the best day with your loved ones." Chopra added on her own account, "Happy Thanksgiving, family forever." Katy Perry is mourning her friend and mentor Angelica Colman. The 34-year-old singer paid tribute to Colman in an Instagram post Tuesday following a music executive's death last week. Perry wrote, "6 days ago, one of my biggest champions and realest friends, Angelica Colman, moved on from this place. She was one of the strongest women I've ever known." She says, "I watched her go through many stages for over a year, but a few things remained constant. Her sarcastic, wicked sense of humor, her positive outlook, and the incredible love she had for her family." Colman died November 21st after a battle with cancer. Perry credited the music executive, who worked at such record labels as Columbia Records, EMI, and Epic during her life, with helping launch her music career. Perry says, "She practically willed me into existence as a young artist when she stole my files from limbo at Columbia Records and brought them to life at Capitol Records." She added, "She was like a big sister to me, showing me the ropes and always having my back. Angelica embodied the angel in her name, was a woman of incredible integrity and character, a massive giver, and a dope human being." Colbert Bear is survived by her husband, Chapman Bear, and 2 daughters. She appeared in Perry's 2012 documentary, Part of Me, recalling how she helped the singer leave Columbia for Capitol. Colbert said in the film, according to Yahoo, "I just thought they should just let her go. It was like holding somebody hostage." She explained, "I cared about her too much as a person to think that somebody could just crush this girl's life, just crush her dreams for their own ego. So I stole all the Katy files, I just grabbed them and I put them under my arm, and I just snuck out." The South Korean boy band BTS is spending another week on the Billboard 200. The K-pop group's latest album, Love Yourself Answer, ranked number 70 on the charts for the week of December 1st. The new chart marks the 13th consecutive week Love Yourself Answer has appeared on the Billboard 200. The album debuted at number 1 on the charts following its release in August. Love Yourself Answer will appear on the Billboard World Album Charts, moving from number 2 to the top spot. The album dethroned Don't Mess Up My Tempo from fellow South Korean boy band EXO. In addition, BTS is spending another week atop the Billboard Social 50. The K-pop group holds a record 72 consecutive weeks at number 1 on the charts. BTS also made its third appearance on the Billboard Top Pop Songs charts, debuting at number 39 with the Steve Aoki song Wasted on Me. Aoki and BTS released a star-studded music video for the collaboration last week. Aoki told Radio Disney in October, "I think one of the best parts of the song is the way BTS sings it. They sing it in a unique way, their own way. You really hear and feel that they are singing from their soul." And here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of December 1st. Number 10, Kodak Black featuring Travis Scott and Offset with ZZ. Number 9, Little Baby and Gunna with Drip Too Hard. Number 8, Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B with Girls Like You. Number 7, Sheck West with Mobama. Number 6, Panic at the Disco with High Hopes. Number 5, Juice WRLD with Lucid Dreams. Number 4, Halsey Without Me. Number 3, Marshmello and Bastille with Happier. Number 2, Travis Scott with Sicko Mode. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of December 1st, Ariana Grande with Thank You Next. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1981, Natalie Wood, who starred in such movies as Rebel Without a Cause and West Side Story, drowns in a boating accident near California's Catalina Island. She was 43 years old. Born Natalia Nikolaevna Sergerenko on July 20th, 1938 in San Francisco, California, Wood began her acting career as a child. She gained acclaim for her role as Susan Walker, the little girl who doubts the existence of Santa Claus in Miracle on 34th Street in 1947. As a teenager, Wood went on to play James Dean's girlfriend in Rebel Without a Cause in 1955, for which she received a Best Supporting Actress Oscar nomination. She also earned a Best Actress Academy Award nominations for her performance in Splendor in the Grass 1961 with Warren Beatty and Love with the Proper Stranger 1963 with Steve McQueen. Wood's film credits also include West Side Story in 1961, the winner of 10 Oscars, in which she played the lead role of Maria. Gypsy 1962, which was based on the hit Broadway musical of the same name and co-starred Rosalind Russell and Carl Malden. The Great Race in 1965 with Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis. Inside Daisy Clover in 1966 with Christopher Plummer and Robert Redford, and Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice in 1969 with Robert Culp, Elliot Gould, and Diane Cannon. Wood was married twice to the actor Robert Wagner from 1957 to 1962 and from 1974 to the time of her death. On the night of November 29, 1981, the dark-haired beauty was with her husband on their yacht, the Splendor, which was moored off Santa Catalina near Los Angeles. Also on the yacht was the actor Christopher Walken, who at the time was making the movie Brainstorm with Wood. Neither Wagner nor Walken saw what happened to Wood that night, but it was believed she somehow slipped overboard while untying a dinghy attached to the boat. Her body was found in the early hours of the following morning. Brainstorm, Wood's final film, was released in theaters in 1983. And as your entertainment report for Thursday, November 29th, 2018, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.